We are so excited to be outside as soon as we can. Looking forward to the weather shift and change. I'm excited to be out at Victory Links golfing as soon as possible. Hopefully we get some warm weather and that course opens up. But again, I think our trails, our walking paths, our open space, our family enjoys that quite a bit as well. So we're just looking forward to that. I know my kids are really looking forward to the beach opening up this summer, and so we're real excited about that. And then just our events, again, can't be any more excited than I am for the 3M Open that's again coming back, and we want every resident to go buy their ticket. You get a discount for being a Blaine resident, so get out there, make sure you enjoy the 3M Open, and just pay attention. There are so many opportunities to be involved and be engaged in what's happening in our community. We have really focused a lot of our effort as mayor and council as well as staff. That's the 105th redevelopment area, which is just north of the National Sports Center along 105th and Radisson. We are really excited about this proposal. We're talking about this internally as really kind of the heart of the city. We believe that this is an area designed for our residents first, a place for our residents to be able to park once and be able to walk around and enjoy a bunch of restaurants and amenities there as well. But also we realize that we have 6 to 7 million people a year that come to our city for sports and recreation, whether it be something at the National Sports Center or the 3M Open. And so, we need hotels, we need restaurants, we need amenities to also attract the dollars from our sports visitors as well. And so we're really excited about this. It's probably 30 to 40 acres worth of redevelopment in this area. It'll just be a beautiful place for us really to spend time together as a community. We're super excited about our quarterly town hall meetings that we're having, and hosted the first one virtually on development, where we really got to talk about 105th and the Northtown redevelopment that we're excited about as well. The next one we're looking at is really having a deep dive discussion on Trunk Highway 65. We've just really embraced being a sports recreation community, and so whether that is the USA Women's National Team, who just crushed it in Beijing and brought home the silver medal. They practiced here, trained here at the National Sports Center, lived in the city of Blaine while they were in that training. And then, really the Minnesota United, they practice here, they headquarter here in Blaine. And so we're just beginning to dialogue with their ownership group, with their general manager, as well as how do we bring that partnership to life so that residents and visitors that are coming in here understand that Blaine is also the home of the Minnesota United, and that trajectory, that the popularity of the Minnesota United and MLS in general is just really growing through the roof. And so we really want to embrace that partnership as well with the Minnesota United, and the 3M Open coming this summer. We're so excited for that as well. That is just one of the best events you can have. I mean, not every city, not every state gets a PGA Tour stop, and it is just a week of amazing activities and bringing people into the area for them to see the best of Blaine. We really get to showcase ourselves to the world, and so it's just an amazing opportunity. But there's so many other things that we do here that, through the Parks and Rec department, through PlayNet, just different things for families and communities and for kids to be able to take part in. And so just encourage people to continue to go to our Blaine website and see what kind of opportunities are out there. We are just so fortunate here to have the police department that we have, to have a fully staffed police department. That's rare in the metro. To have the leadership that we have with Chief Padani and Deputy Chief Pelkey, and just the entire leadership of our Blaine Police Department. They do a phenomenal job and really working hard on now continuing to improve in those community relationships and being known in the community and knowing the community. I think it's also great too that so many of our officers live in the city of Blaine as well. So it's not just a place where they work, but it's a place where they live. And so they care deeply about the people that live here in the community of Blaine. We do have a change as well with SBM. Our chief is retiring, and I spoke with him about it, and we'll miss Chief Smith quite a bit here in the city of Blaine in particular, but all of the SBM, the Spring Lake Park Blaine Mounds View Fire Department. And Chief Smith has dedicated his life to service, whether it be the military, fire department service in other communities, and then coming into SBM to lead us over the last few years. He's done a fantastic job. And we know too that just the culture that's been created there, the people that are inside of SBM, we know that the department will thrive. I want to thank residents so much for being so engaged and for paying attention and asking questions, and want to encourage residents, if you have thoughts, concerns, questions, we'd love to hear from you. In fact, this is a really large city, and there's oftentimes we don't know about things until a resident lets us know. And so we really do encourage residents and look forward to hearing from residents with their thoughts or concerns or questions or input. And so please go to the website. You can get all of our email addresses. You can get in touch with us there, as well as the appropriate staff people, because we are here to serve our residents. And again, check out that website for awesome opportunities to be engaged in the community this spring and summer.